a wireless network system strength logging system for IoT devices. So in this particular experiment, you will see all these components. These components are already discussed, and we are not using anything new component right here. Okay. So we are using only ESP32 module to log this wireless data. Okay. So Wi-Fi module is inbuilt inside the ESP32 module, and you can log this Wi-Fi data into your Google Drive. Okay. So uh, how you can access that data from the sensor, okay, or Wi-Fi module, and how you can transmit that data to the Google Drive. We have to perform this particular task using this website IFTTT. Okay, so first of all, you have to start with this IFTTT.com website. Here you have to create the applet, and you have to interface your applet with your own Google Drive link, and you have to store all the Wi-Fi reading or all the Wi-Fi signal strength values into your Google Drive. Okay. After this, this is the Google Drive, which is present in your own email account ID or Google ID. Okay, that will be recorded right here, and you have to modify the ESP32 program, which is written in your Arduino. Okay, so only two changes you need to made in this particular program. One change is that you have to change this Wi-Fi SSID and password, and another thing, you need to change the key of this API. Okay, so here you are using this API, this key you need to change, and you have to change the event name which you have created. So these four things you need to change in this program, and everything remain as it is. Okay, so this is the software part. Now in the hardware, you can see the schematic diagram of this circuit. This is our ESP32 module. Here you concentrate only on the red color. We are not using any external hardware to connect with this particular ESP32 module, and we are just connecting one capacitor, okay, to the last pin of your ESP32 module. So positive of this capacitor is to be connected to this last pin, that is enable pin, and negative is connected to the ground, and this ground is connected with the common ground also. Okay, so that's all related to the hardware section. And how you can design this hardware, you have to use this bridging software. Here you have to place ESP32 module, and this last pin is connected to the positive of the capacitor, and negative of the capacitor is connected to the ground, and all the grounds are made connected with each other. And here you will provide the plus 5 volt supply to this ESP32 module. A particular window you will see when you log in first time. Okay, so if you are the new user to this particular website, then you have to click on the login page, and it will ask you to enter your email and password, but you are the new user, so you can start with this option, continue with the Apple, Google or Facebook. Okay, so I will use this option to start this IFTTT.com account. So I will click right here, and here you will see continue with Google. Okay, so you have to click on this continue with Google. It will prompt one window where you have login with your Gmail account. So I am using my official email ID for this, and new dashboard will be open. Okay, step toward this first experiment, which is 3.1, to monitor the Wi-Fi signal strength, or to record that signal strength in your Google Drive. You have to first click on this create option. So you have to create the applet. Okay, so you will click on this create option, and when you click on this create option, it will show this window. if this happen, then what you have to do. Okay, so this IFTTT means if this happen, then what you have to do. So that's why they have given the name IFTTT, if this happen. So you have to create the webhook first, because when you are recording the Wi-Fi signal strength from your ESP32 module, so you have to request for the HTTP server to store your data. So that's why this webhook is to be created to create HTTP server request. So that's why we are using this webhook. You search the webhook right here, and you will find this icon. You have to click on this icon, and here you will see receive a web request. Okay, you have to create a web request. Okay, so you have to click on this option, and here you will see the connect option. So you have to click on this connect option, and initially it will ask you the permission to connect your webhook with your Google Drive or Gmail Drive. Okay, so I have already used this, that's why it is not asking any permission for me, but in your case it will ask the permission from you. Okay, we are recording the Wi-Fi signal strength, or Wi-Fi data we are recording. So I am giving the name as Wi-Fi underscore the log. Okay, so log underscore data. So this is the name of my event. Okay, so I am recording the data from this particular name of your event. Okay, so you have to give any name. It's your choice. You can give any name and create the trigger. Okay, so if this webhook is created, web request is created, then what you have to do. Okay, so after creating this webhook, you have to store the data in your Google Drive. So you have to write or search for Google, and here you will find the Google Sheet. You click on this Google Sheet, and in this particular Google Sheet, you have to store the data. So what data contain? In the first column, you have to place this particular row. In first column, you have to fetch the date and the time. Okay, and in the second column you have to place the event name, and in the third column you have to place the value, that is Wi-Fi value or Wi-Fi signal strength. You have to find out, or you have to sense that particular value, and you have to store that particular value inside this Google Sheet. So we have to create a row for this spreadsheet. So I will click right here, and here you will find the spreadsheet name. It's your choice. You want to change this name. Okay, so you can change this name. So I am changing this name to the same event name. Okay, so IFTTT Wi-Fi log data, and what you are recording in that row, the first column is your date and time. So this occurred at means the date and time. Second column is the event name. Event name is Wi-Fi log data, and third column is your value. So that particular value, signal strength, is your third column. Okay, I am not using these value 2 and value 3. So what I will do, I will remove these two values. Okay, uh, by default this particular website will give us the option to record the 3 readings from your sensor. Okay, so I'm using only one value from this sensor, so that's why I am placing this value 1. Okay, now where you want to store this data? So in your drive you have to store this data. So first of all, you log in with your same Gmail account which you are using with this IFTTT.com. So here is my same email ID. I have logged in with this same email ID in my Google account, and I will click on this drive option. Here you will find these square dots, and click on this square dots. You will find the drive option right here. So you have to click on this drive option, and when you will click on this drive option, here you will find this particular folder which we have created for the previous lab session. So what I will do, first I will remove this particular folder because you want to find this folder again and again. So that's why I will not create any confusion. So we will start from the scratch. You can see I have deleted this folder from here. Now what this program will do, this program open your drive, and here you can see there is no folder with IFTTT name. Okay, so here we have created the folder IFTTT, and inside this folder you can create this maker webhook name. If you don't want to use this maker webhook name, you can replace it. You can directly give the event name and store the spreadsheet inside this event name. Okay, it's your choice. I am not giving this event name. I am just writing this folder IFTTT, and inside this folder I am placing the name of this event, and inside that event I will place this spreadsheet. Okay, then I will create this section. You have to click on the continue option, and after clicking on continue option, you will see right here, if this maker event Wi-Fi log data will happen, then what you have to do, then you have to add a row to Abhishek's Google Drive spreadsheet. So in my Google Drive spreadsheet, this will record all the data inside my Google Drive. Okay, so I will click on finish. That's all related to this application. For that, you will see this webhook right here. So you have to click on this particular webhook. So all of you please click on it, and here you will see the documentation part right side on the right side of this window. You have to click on this documentation. Okay, so when you click on this documentation, you will find the key right here, and we will verify this. Okay, and we will place this key inside our Arduino code. So let's start with this. To modify, you can see we have performed this task so many times. So these things we need to modify. You have to place the Wi-Fi SSID right here. There is no password for this Wi-Fi, and you have to modify this key. Okay, you have to modify this key inside your Arduino board. So I have placed this key right here, and I will now modify the name of our event. So what is the name of our event? Wi-Fi underscore log underscore data. This is the name of our Wi-Fi event. This Wi-Fi signal strength event capturing name is Wi-Fi log underscore data. So we have to modify this. So only these 4 lines you have to modify, and we have created one function right here. In this function, we are placing these 2 values. One value we are placing as a key, and second value we are placing as an event name. So this function will pass these 2 values, and it will set up for the serial communication. Okay, with the Wi-Fi SSID. Okay, when this serial communication is established, okay, then this will send all the data through this loop. Okay, here you are recording this input data, and you are sending this string to the by this webhook event name. Okay, here we have to specify the name of the event. So all of you please open this window. Here you will find this key. Okay, you have to open this window, and right here you have to write the name of your event. So what is the name of the event? We have created the event name as Wi-Fi underscore log underscore data. This is the Wi-Fi underscore log underscore data event name. and here you have to put the value. So let's suppose that you are recording some value like 123. This is the value you are recording from the Wi-Fi. So you will write this value and test this value from here. Okay. So when you click on the test, you will find this event is created, and when this event is created, you have to check your folder, this Google Drive folder. So when you click on this My Drive, and you have to refresh this My Drive name which we have created, and this is the file. And when you double click on it, you will find that same value I have recorded so many times. Okay. So in the first column, you will see the date is a date and time. All the data will be present right here. Okay. In the second column, the name of this particular event is shown. In the third column, the value which is triggered, okay, is shown right here. So you can uh, manually check from here. When you put any value, okay, that value will be reflected inside your Google Drive. So same process will happen when you will execute this code through Arduino, and same Wi-Fi reading will be recorded automatically inside this Google Sheet.